Good evening. Welcome to the April 7th Town of Smyrna Beer Board agenda. I'll call this meeting to order. If everyone could please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on the agenda is to welcome our new board member, Jacqueline Redmond. Welcome.
Thank you.
And then I was also reappointed. I'm Amy Harrison. Do we have any citizen comments? No. Has everyone had a chance to review the March 3rd meeting minutes?
We have, I'll make a motion to approve.
I second it.
It's been motioned and seconded to approve the minutes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It's been approved. The minutes, that is. For old business, it's the public hearing for Taco Station Corporation. Do we have anyone? Okay. Okay, well, the first one is the Taco Station. That's not you. She's not here, I don't think. Do we need her?
No, she was here last time.
Right.
And it was tabled or deferred on the vote. I don't really know exactly what the concerns were, but it was deferred to this week, or to this meeting.
It was tied 2-2.
Okay. Yeah, I watched I wasn't here, so I did watch. It's my understanding, at least from what I understood, is there was some concern about the seating, maybe?
Yes. Parking, seating.
Yeah, there was a discussion about maybe taking drinks to go, that maybe someone would order a drink that is meant to be consumed on premises and then leave with it.
So what do we want to, with her not being here, what do you guys?
Did she call or did she contact anybody?
Do we think she knew? I know Amber would probably be the one who.
I would say Amber would be the one that spoke to her.
Do we want to table it until next month? Give her a chance to come?
We could, I mean, it's up to you guys. You could go ahead and vote since the application's already in and she's already spoken. So you guys could either defer it till the next meeting or go ahead and vote on it. It'd be up to the prerogative of the board.
I guess my question, and we'll just take it to discussion, is my question, and I don't know if you can answer this or not, is I didn't see, looking at the rules, is there any rules around having fencing or something around?
There's nothing in our code or that I can find in state statute that would require a permit holder to have the drinking section gated, fenced, cordoned off. Right? There's no requirement there in that regard.
Well, my concerns were the meals are put in to-go containers. There's only 3 employees that work there. They have no parking. She said herself at most they have 3 parking spots, 3 to 4 parking spots. She shares with a car lot.
Yeah.
There's no one, it's not like you go to another restaurant, you have an open tab. There is no open tabs. It's like you walk up to the window, you get your food, and you leave. So my concern is that there's a high possibility that people could leave with drinks. So that's my concern.
Do we know how she was selling them?
I believe she said by the bottle. I could be wrong, but I did ask.
Jackie, since you're new, do you have would you rather the permit holder be here?
Yes.
So I think maybe defer. Everybody, does that sound, somebody want to?
I think so, to have the proper conversation, question and answer.
And so the other member can share their concerns too.
So I hate to put it off another month, but I think that probably the best thing to do would be to do so. So I'll make a motion to defer the Taco Station Corporation application for one more month to the May meeting.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to defer the Taco Station Corporation permit discussion until next meeting in May. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, we'll defer that to the next meeting. Nay, next we have new business. The first item is the application for the Smyrna Rutherford County Airport Authority. Is that you? That's your friends? If you could come, we'll open the public hearing. If you could just introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about the event for those who may not know.
Sure, absolutely, be glad to. So my name's Evan Lester. I'm the new executive director of Smyrna Airport. I'm sure you've seen John Black been in this role that I'm in now, but he's now retired and enjoying retirement. But so I'm the new executive director not only for the airport authority, but I'm also representing the Great Tennessee Air Show. So we're happy and excited to have the air show continue the great success it's been having since 1970s in this community. And so the Great Tennessee Air Show is going to be on June 7th and 8th, this couple months out. The U.S. Navy Blue Angels are headlining, so we're excited to have them back here. We also have 2 F-35 demonstration teams and also a DC-3, which is out of Shelbyville, going to be in the show lineup. We are doing very well in ticket sales. We're well past where we were this time 2 years ago. And then also, we are just really excited just to have this event. And so for this permit, it's a special event permit that we're asking for the on-premise consumption. We license and contract with the Air Show Network for this event, and they have licensed people to serve the alcohol and the beer. We do serve it in cans and draft at the event, and then also they do ID checks for everyone. We also control the entry and exit points to the air show. So we have 4 main entry and exit points that have security guards and police officers to ensure that no alcohol is taken off site, off the premises to the vehicles. So we would request your review and approval of our permit today, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you all may have.
Evan, the only question really that I had, and you just touched on it briefly, was the ID checking. That's not done by you guys, right? Or is that done by your staff?
It is done by the Air Show Network's contractors who are licensed to serve
Okay.
the alcohol. Yes,
Okay.
So they would be ABC certified.
yes.
And I know we've done, I saw in the application here, the 2014, 2016, 19, 21, and 23 that we've had the special use permit approved, so.
Yeah. And I don't think there's been any issues that we're aware of, right? And then I hate to say I've yet to grace the presence of the air show, but can the beer be taken anywhere within, or is it restricted to a certain area of the spectators?
We have a spectator area only area, so that's fenced off from all the jets, fenced off from the cars that are there. So only in the spectator area are they allowed to have the beer.
Does anybody have any other questions?
I don't.
No? Okay, we'll close. Any discussion? If not, do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
I'll second.
Okay, it's been motioned and seconded to approve the special event permit for the Smyrna Rutherford County Airport Authority. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations, and I believe you can pick it up.
It'll be on Wednesday. Amber will have it ready. You can pick it up here at Town Hall.
Perfect,
All right.
perfect. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Okay, next on the agenda, and I hope I say this right, if I don't, please correct me, is Krishna.
Krishna?
Krishna. Oh, there, I put an extra vowel in there. 795 LLC, doing business as BP to go. If you have a representative, we'll open the public hearing. If you could come up and just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business.
My name is Girish Patel, and it's a Krishna 795 LLC, right?
And you're the owner?
Yes.
Have you previously had a business where you sold beer?
No, ma'am.
And this is the BP gas station that's on the corner
Yes,
of
sir.
Enon Springs and Nissan, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So this is a transfer, is it like,
It's just changing
Transfer
the name,
ownership.
changing the ownerships.
What's your process for sale of beer, for checking IDs?
We have the scanned ID on the system,
Okay,
and we have a manual too.
so a manual and
And
also the
scanning
scanning
too.
on the
Yeah.
built into the
If some ID
registers?
not scanned, we had to check it to the manual too.
And how many employees will you have?
We have total 3.
And all
In-
3 of age to
Yes.
sell the beer? Okay.
Mhm.
So 3 employees, what hours do you operate?
I working in the morning, and they working in like 12 to 5, and another coming for the 4 to 11.
So y'all close at 11?
Yes, ma'am.
One manager, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Rashmi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I will jump in just for a second. We do not have that manager application. So I
Okay.
have a note on here, if you wanted to make it contingent on that being submitted and approved.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask, that was my next question, you read my mind. Do you understand what she's saying?
Yeah, but he's in the old one. I'm going to take care of it, everything, manager and owner, everything. I'm going to do it. He's not anymore after.
So he won't, because on your permit application, you put that he would be a manager at the location.
Oh, I thought that's what we had to put on the old one. That's why I just put the name
So,
on it.
so then you're saying that you weren't, oh, because it does say how many managers are currently employed?
Yeah,
Okay,
so that's why I just
so-
maybe misunderstood.
So you're not gonna hire a different, he's not gonna work at your premises?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so he's a current owner that you're
Yes, ma'am.
purchasing from?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I see the confusion now.
Yeah, that's why I just.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any other questions for him?
I don't.
Okay, I'll close the public hearing. Any discussion, or do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Okay, it's
Excuse
been
me.
motioned and seconded to approve the beer permit for BP to go for off-premise consumption. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations, it's been approved Wednesday,
Thank you so much, ma'am.
after
Appreciate
10,
that.
I'm
Thank
assuming.
Yes, Wednesday after 10, you can come here to
On the
town
office,
hall.
yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You are.
So I wasn't advised before the meeting started that it's not on the agenda, but for new business, we need to elect a chair and vice chair. So if anybody has any,
We can entertain any nominations
Yeah.
for chairman, if anyone would like to nominate a chairman.
I'll nominate you again.
anyone else? Any other comments?
And who was nominated? I didn't hear.
I
Me?
nominated her again.
Amy?
As
Yeah.
chairman, yeah.
Okay,
She's doing a good
Amy
job.
has been nominated as chairman. Are there any further nominations for chairman? Hearing none, the nominations for the office of chairman are closed. All those in favor of Amy Harrison for the office of chairman, please say aye.
Aye.
I'll abstain.
All opposed, say no. The ayes have it, and Amy Harrison is elected as the chairman of the board.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
And we're gonna need a vice chairman. Does anybody have a nomination for vice chairman?
I'll nominate Jason.
Okay, Jason Surratt has been nominated as vice chairman. Are there any further nominations for vice chairman? Hearing none, the nominations for the office of vice chairman are closed. All those in favor of Jason Surratt for the office of vice chairman, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. The ayes have it, and Jason Surratt is elected as the vice chairman. And so the election of officers is therefore complete.
Great. We need to set the date for the May meeting. I have shown as May 5th, AKA Cinco de Mayo. Does that work for everyone?
It does.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. May 5th it is. Any reports of officers, committees, or staff?
None.
None. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and second to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Meeting's been adjourned. Thank you.